Well, shockingly, Bobby Wine has gone ahead to obviously show us that he really has qualities of a leader. And guess what he has gone ahead to do? He has gone ahead and obviously come on and obviously put in a very huge tweet in there for Gravity Omutujju. Remember, Gravity Omutujju is one of those that have gone ahead obviously come up and obviously criticized Bobby Wine. They've gone ahead obviously put him where he doesn't belong to be, and it has always not gone ahead to be something great in between Bobby Wine and Gravity Omutujju, because Gravity has gone ahead to obviously go public and really say all nasty stuff about Bobby Wine. But Bobby Wine has come out and really emulated what a leader is supposed to be doing. And guess what? He has obviously gone ahead to say, he has come up and obviously said the following after Gravity Omutujju went ahead to obviously lose his mother. I think it was on Friday evening, and he was really very on point. And Bobby Wine has come out and said, I've learned about the sudden death of Mama Jane Kajoina, the mother to our brother Jason Wabuyu, aka Gravity Omutujju. I send my heartfelt condolences to you and your family. May the Lord give you strength to go through this tough time, and may her soul rest in eternal peace. That is Bobby Wine for you, and that's what he has gone ahead to put out in there for you. It comes in through as a shocking message to many, because few people really expected Bobby Wine to obviously come up and obviously put in this post, because Gravity has been one of the critics of Bobby Wine, and he really went ahead to obviously go overboard. But a leader, he's a leader, and Bobby Wine has come out and really said that. Now, no sooner had Bobby Wine gone ahead to obviously say that, his followers, all the people that really follow him on X and other Ugandans, came up and obviously reacted to his post. Then this is Pius said, true leader, may her soul rest in peace. Then Engineer Hamidu says, it's sad. It is so sad that we jointly support and pray for the family. Gravity has been and is a good person, as well as his family. Let's be with him in such a trying moment. That's what his fans have gone ahead obviously come out and really react like. And those are some of the reactions that I found very important to obviously drop in here for you guys. Then we go to Belly Media, may her soul rest in eternal peace. Then Dan Enikebambi or Mazeno Funechisa, alright, that's what I was gonna hate to say. Then Gloria, Buji's finest, said, thank you so much for your great kindness towards Gravity, despite the differences you might be having as individuals politically. This is something which other politicians should also learn, though you may not agree somewhere. Time for difficulties must unite us. That is really something very important, and that is a message that I want to see very many people preach, that these differences that we have, when it comes to the moment of trial, we obviously have to unite, and difficulties obviously have to put us together and find us as one into the situations that we really face. I think Gloria Boogie's finest has come out and obviously sounded it out very well. And thank you for that message that you've gone ahead to put out there. Then Yashwat said, saddened to hear of the sudden passing of Mama Jane Kajoini. My heartfelt condolences to her family. May God give them strength at this difficult time, and may her rest in eternal peace. That is it. Then Fan said, may her soul rest well. So unfortunate in there for you. Then let's obviously scroll a little bit here and see what these have to say. We are having a champion says RIP. Then Nicola says thank you Mr. Chagulanyi. Then Loyal said RIP Mama Gravity. You understand? And then we scroll a little bit down here and see what others really have to say. We are having Andrew Ahai say may her soul rest in eternal peace. Then Rogers Dusa says may her soul rest in eternal peace. Then Kamwesi, may the soul of her mother rest in peace. So that's what we're really getting in through from the fans of Bobby Wine and people that really follow him on X. So we are really having others in here. The Chinoni boy says may her soul rest in eternal peace. Then Agaba Ivan, may her soul rest in peace. Then family, sad news, RIP. So that's what you've gone ahead obviously getting through from the side of from the side of the people or Ugandans, and that's how they've gone ahead obviously react. Then we obviously have a one known as Sir Philosopher Arena. Well, it's sad to hear that he lost his mother, or his dear mother, but let it be an experience for him and learn to be empathetic and sympathetic to others' struggles. I can't make him recall the day he mocked you when you got shot at with a tear gas canister. Yeah, by the way, this is something that Gravity should learn from, that amidst him being in this trying time, he should understand that he shouldn't mock anyone's problems, because when Bobi Wine felt like he was hurt, Gravity was outside there laughing, and this is where Bobi Wine comes in through and obviously wins what we call the sympathy card, and everyone is like, all right, it's like a month back since you got your problems, but guess how stuff was gonna hit obviously change, and these are really very important things for us to note. So we wait and see how that is really going to be panning out. But Bobi Wine has come out and obviously did all emulated what a leader is supposed to be like for Gravity Omutujju. Then Emma says, Chitalo nyo baana bafe, your true definition of a leader. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. That's what we're going to hit to get in through from Emma in there for you. Then we are having Kule Godwin Kaburuma has come out and said, life is fleeting, life is short, life meaningless, life is bullshit, and all it's vanity. R.I.P. Mama. That's what he has come out and obviously said. And all what he has gone ahead to say about life, I think life is not meaningless. It has meaning when you really live it. And when you live it right, even when you live, how is it termed, like your name can still live on. You get, it can live on depending on how you've gone ahead to really live your life, because the likes of Nelson Mandela and very many others are still held in high esteem because of what they've gone ahead to do into their stay, into the life they've gone ahead to live. Then we have another alien skin diehard known as Luga Media. He has come out and said, R.I.P. Mama Jane, nae principal, foot soldier wedda, basika, as if they don't have parents. All right, and I don't want to come out and really generalize that all of them have gone ahead to do that, because some have gone ahead to do it. And Luga Media comes in from alien skin. There are those that have gone ahead to obviously mock other people and really abuse them. So does it mean that whoever is at alien skin, whoever works with alien skin and mocks another person, really believes exactly in what sorry, does it mean that if I told you an alien skin diehard and you abuse someone, does it mean that that obviously comes out to represent alien skin? I don't believe. Some people are like, this is what I feel and let me go ahead and obviously express it, to the fullest. Then Henry, it has taken you hours and hours to post something about the deed of that lady. What were you thinking? So this one is like, why did you take that long to obviously post? This is Uganda for you, and that's how social media comes at you every time they feel like they really have their thoughts. But for me, I'm delighted to say to it that we are really coming in through obviously putting in the shift, and the shift is all about people really coming together to feel sorry for the late mama of Gravity Omutujju. Mark Miles says, amen. Muhoozi sports minister, good gesture. We may differ in many things, but that shouldn't take our humanly behavior and character. I implore you to do more of this, even in real politics, and I hope the foot soldiers have something to learn. It shouldn't be just for posterity. And this is where I really feel like these people who are really preaching certain things, they don't practice them. Because if I'm Muhoozi's sports minister, I would love him to send the same message to the people he really plays the piper for. I think that's what he should be doing, because the message has been sent very well to the side of Bobi Wine, has been delivered, but he should also really send it back to his bosses, because for them, they're also not doing things right. You get? Then Mokisa Joffrey, may her soul rest in peace. Then Ronnie the Dawn, we continue praying together for her soul to rest in eternity with the holy ones. So that's what we've gonna hit, obviously getting through from that side. And I think let's really get in some more two in here for you. End torture in Uganda, the definition of true leader, may her soul rest in peace. Then Jackie said, foot soldier kati aulira afa. Foot soldier, foot bigere. When each and every time I really hear people say foot bigere, I'm like, oh my God, that is really something great to obviously listen to. When it in English, it sounds really great, but when we obviously go to Luganda, foot bigere, oh my God, it really makes me smile. Then Muzamiru, by far, you're better than them politically, financially, and academically. May God heal weak-hearted and strengthen our Buyu in these challenging times. Obviously, God needs obviously comfort him because his father died way back, and even the mother has gonna hit to die. So Muzamil has gonna hit obviously borrow one of Bobi Wine's lines in his song. I'm better than them politically, financially, and academically. And then lastly, let's obviously read this because I felt like it has some good gist that it can really send to everyone who is in here. And it is Shady Rush, Echimansa, Naku, Chijimansa, Mpalo. Today is me, tomorrow someone else. Sorrow brings us together. He shouldn't have bluffed at the time when, Mr. President, you were hurt, cause he's now expecting pitiful statements instead of mockery. So that's what we've gonna hit to hear from Bobi Wine, and that's what we've gonna hit obviously gate in from the people that have gonna hit to react as Bobi Wine comes out to obviously do what we call mourning the death of Gravity Omutujju's mother. So feel free to go into the comment section and tell me your thoughts about Bobi Wine mourns the death of Gravity Omutujju's mother. Sensational Guest Television it is. Continue to subscribe. We out for now. See you later.